grand finals, but really restore a lot of that lost confidence. We're having one player who's off of a victory and another player who's off of a defeat.
Oh, interesting. Neckbeard's not even going with the Li Xiaolan, actually starting off with the Heihachi Mishima.
Heihachi Mishima, another character that could really build power. Really feels like these, Tekken just loves little tokens underneath their characters.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is one of the ones I was not I was expecting Heihachi to come back, but to see him with the install was kind of crazy. But in my opinion, I think this is one of the cooler ones. I think the Warrior Instinct is such a unique option to have, because it's not something you really have to worry about until you see the Magic 3. You see the third install means it's locked and loaded. But I mean, just what we're talking about, Chizukeki was looking pretty good that first game. But now we're seeing Captain Neckbeard retaliate.
Yeah, but pay attention, Lee. Captain Neckbeard lost that previous round without popping a single heat, meaning we don't have the install. Usually it takes 3 rounds for Heihachi to get it, and we're down 1.
Oh man, and you see an execution kind of errors happen. As well as I think Heihachi, it's especially compared to Tekken 7, a lot easier, but still at the same time still requires some form of execution. You gotta have electrics on board, and I'm glad you pointed out, because if you see that little install, there's no number below that. There is no glow, no flow, and no go on the Warrior.
This is really bad for Captain Neckbeard. We're already at match point for Chizukeki, and this is usually the time where Heihachi is popping that third instinct buff to get at least a round, and we're not going to have that option on the table. Captain Neckbeard is just going to have to do this old match royale.
Well, just when I say that, it's still on the table. Yeah, oh boy, spent that heat really quickly. Yeah, I'm not liking the Heihachi right now. It's again, I think he was super confident coming into it. Didn't want to show off his hand too early with the Li Xiaolan, but I think at this point, yeah, might have to go back to the main. And off to the character select we go.
Yeah, Captain Neckbeard probably had a plan, but we're just gonna go ahead and stay on the Li. Maybe because Li was the one that took out Chizukeki, so we want to give Chizukeki less time to adapt to that character, especially in these longer sets.
Oh, 100%. Because again, first at 3, it's one of those things you can make those adaptations quicker. They've already played each other early in the tournament, so Captain Neckbeard's mentality was like, hey, if I could beat him here with, the secondary character, I, 1, don't have to worry about Chizukeki making the adaptation early, and 2, Fighter Japan is sitting waiting in Grand Finals. He's watching, waiting for his, whoever wins this match here. So this is more intel that Fighter Japan is getting on this final match.
Okay, pretty good misstep 1, 2. That's all the way back in Tekken 5, baby. Acid Rain, perfect input. Captain Neckbeard, look at this clean play.
Ooh, okay, and now I think the Li was definitely the right move. He's looking super strong right now. He wants to keep the pressure going. 1 round here, and again, I feel like there's only like 2 or 3 stages we get per tournament. It just depends on the day, but today it feels like a Phoenix Gate and a Coliseum kind of day.
Stance was really good to duck the high. That's a very evasive grab from Lee, and I believe you can't tech it.
Oh, which one?
Hitman 3?
Yeah, you got to make sure you're just ducking that.
Correct, because it's a grab that's initiated with a kick.
Again, it's what makes Lee so unique, because again, he has those situations where you're not even expecting. You just see him going in a hunting stance, and you're like, what do I gotta do here? Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta duck this, and then he's got an armor like this, and it goes through everything as well. So it's like a dual-edged sword. It's super strong, super weak at the same time though. So you got a good read of the timing. Oh no! And Chizukeki he should be able to spend it to close out the round. Elegant. Yes, sir. And again, I think the Heihachi pick might be something that might bite him in the end here. Captain Neckbeard doesn't want to fall 0-2 here. He does not want to get put in that situation where he gets, 1 match equals elimination from the tournament.
You really got to feel for Captain Neckbeard. When you get hit by a Matterhorn or some really big unsafe move, you're just slapping yourself because you know better. Oh my God, perfect Acid Rain. 1, sidestep, dodges the get-up attack. We're back to neutral.
Oh man, and right now it's all neutral for Chizukeki. Wrong punish! Oh no, 1 HP, a single pixel, no recoverable, and a down forward 1 to close it out here. Captain Neckbeard down 0-2 in his losers finals. This is his last chance. He has no more second opportunities here. If he loses, he's out of the tournament.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate for Captain Neckbeard to eat 2 losses in a row, but back to that previous exchange where Captain Neckbeard was using the right sidewalk. It worked once, but then Chizukeki used the tracking mid-check to seal that game.
See, this is how I know you pay attention way too much, because those are the little interactions I try to like save in the back of my mind just in case, but you immediately call it out. You already see it happening on real time. I mean, Captain Neckbeard needs to notice this stuff like right now because he's out of time. Great start here with the heat engager. Luckily, Chizukeki was airborne because I think that would have been a real combo starter if he was able to heat dash off of that.
And we're really seeing Captain Neckbeard go to the right side stuff a lot more to try to catch Chizukeki, but just getting mistimed. Perfect combo, and this is Rage. Look at all that damage, and we still have the bound.
Mistimed. I see what you did there. That was great. Oh, nice defense right there. Chizukeki in a really bad spot. 1+2 throw had to be teched, and the LA Gaunt is good enough to close out this first round here in the third game. Chizukeki is on a roll right now, trying to keep that momentum going as we go into this next round. I'm really worried right now for Captain Neckbeard. He's running out of time.
Yeah, we're running out of time, and we're running out of health right now. So close, up against the wall, and we ran out of space.
Oh, the delay! Chizukeki looking amazing. Watch out for the elegant. No duck. He sidestepped though. Yes, he's ready for the launch. Okay, but this is an opening.
Yeah. It wasn't perfectly timed, but we still got Rage. That one was perfectly timed. We're waiting. Go for the high. No punish. And Chizukeki, we know what's going to happen.
Oh, no punish. Oh, man. Interrupts again for Chizukeki. Nice duck. He didn't get a launch. He doesn't get a launch again. This is a big... Again, this is all nerves. He's seeing them. He sees the stagger. You have enough time to react to it. Nice duck. Could have launched again, but he gets him with the... Oh, my God. The acid rain.
Acid rain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is a much-needed round for Captain Neckbeard.
He needs to stench the bleeding right now. And this is a great start here. He's got a long hill to climb, though. He's got to make it all the way back from an 0-2 deficit. Got to do the reverse sweep.
Watch out for the punish. Okay, we're going to go ahead and impose the plus. Well, Captain Neckbeard really likes that knee lift throw, mainly because we could get a wall combo. Oh, beautiful. Finally, we use the heat dash to get damage and not to save ourselves. Mick Foley off the top, and the Ortiz farm is starting to get a beating shown to them right now.
Uh-oh, I feel like we're about to see the treasure as it unwaits. Oh, the nice duck on the back 3-3. Nothing off from Chizukeki. Again, the nerves could be going back and forth right now. Does he get the pickup? He didn't believe. One more hit and the forward 3 to close out this round here. And Captain Neckbeard could start you with a single game. Like I said, every journey, I tell you, every time, one single step is all that's needed here. He found it, didn't believe, found the counter, and he does get the heat engager.
Armor's right through, but this time we believe in the acid rain. Believes it so much that we get the perfect input and spikes him. This is going to be some much needed damage, and the wall carry from Lee was stopped with the back spring kick.
Nice! I think you spent the heat here. Take him to the wall. No, dropped it. It's one thing that wall rising, you can get a regular launcher. Matterhorn! Unreal! Not able to take the wall here, but he's in a great position. Heat engage. He had the counter, didn't believe, ducks it. 14! Oh my God!
The lift is not tech. This could be it. This could be it. This is absolutely it. The Rage Art is going to absolutely tie this up. It's a 1-to-1 situation. Captain Neckbeard reached deep down inside, knocked Chizukeki right to the lower levels, and the treasure right now is this match that was won.
I'm telling you, one single game is all needed. He needed to stop the bleeding. He was in big danger of being eliminated right here and right now. But now, with that win, it's a great start to this journey, the long-winded journey to try to bring it back from an 0-2 deficit. One game means all the world here as we go over to the Seaside Resort.
One game is either going to end this set or extend it for a 2-2. You're absolutely correct, Leapfrog.
Oh, and the interrupt, and again, this is, I think Captain Neckbeard is starting to understand the timing read right now from Chizukeki because he's starting to get a little too predictable. The Matterhorn was doing great, but I mean, when you're catching all these big mids in the neutral like that, it doesn't make too much of a difference when you get these little big one-offs.
Yeah, it really looks like Chizukeki loves using the Matterhorn and Elegant around range 2, range 3, which are very committal mids.
Guaranteed right there in the back. Yeah, again, and what's weird is that normally Lili's the one stepping everything, but now Captain Neckbeard kind of getting a good read of where to stand in these situations. Big launch, big drop of the combo though, but either way, still looking pretty strong.
And there was the right side sidewalk step Chizukeki. Classic backhand. And all the way up to the wall.
Ooh, he's dead. No,
Not
it
quite.
missed. I jinxed it again. Ellie Gaunt.
Gaunt.
No way he makes his comeback. Feisty, you're at it low. You gotta be careful. Your back turn mix. Oh no, the mix again. Oh, and he got stuck in back turn. Yeah, it's one of those things, like Lili has a really strong back turn stance, but when you do it unintentionally like that, it can kind of catch you off guard. And a round start down forward too.
Yeah, these generic down forward 2 launchers have been working so well for Captain Neckbeard. We just want to make sure we complete our combos. We saw a lot of drop combos when we were fighting Fighter Japan. Oh, beautiful punish off the low. Captain Neckbeard getting a little bit more aware of what buttons to press when.
Oh, back turn. Yep, caught him again with the mix. Doesn't get tornado though. Oh, he went for the sweep. Maybe didn't stay ducking long enough right there. And he caught him jumping. I don't think he pressed though. Oh man, I don't know if that registered as airborne or not. We'll see by the damage right now. If he's airborne, it's not going to do too much. Oh yeah, it was grounded, but not a whole lot of damage. Still has heat on the table for Chizukeki. Oh, he's doing a full couch mix.
Oh my god!
Are you kidding me? He hop kicked him out of the neutral 3+4 at range 3 and still was able to get that full combo conversion right there. Excellent timing from Captain Neckbeard. As he ties it up, Chizukeki was not a fan of that one. He ran it back immediately. I would love to see a face cam right now because I know he's fuming after that one.
Well, you could really see Captain Neckbeard was setting something up. That slow march of the cross was to get that space needed. And we talked about this before. Range 2, range 3, Chizukeki loves throwing elegant through it, and we had it on reaction.
Yeah, and the thing is, you mentioned that the elegant and the slide are both launch punishable, so it's something you just got to pay attention for. If you're already hard ducking at that range, there's not much more that Lili can do to climb to close that gap. And again, these hop kicks are looking amazing from Neckbeard. Ignore the combos, though. You look at everything else beside these combo conversions. I feel like Captain Neckbeard has been playing phenomenal Tekken right now, and now he's in the lead here in this losers finals.
We went from suboptimal pick with Heihachi to Captain Neckbeard up in this round, 2 games apiece. Winner of this goes to Grand Finals to fight Fighter Japan. Captain Neckbeard, the story is these amazing openings but not consistent finishes, while Chizukeki has really good movement and right now being moved to the wall.
Yeah, he keeps getting caught in these situations, and Neckbeard, like I said, got to read on his timing. 4 lows in a row. He was confident in the low parry. Should be able to find the wall here. No, messed up the misstep. Trying to get that combo extension. The flip! Oh, he found him and went right back over because again, he put turn back turn, but because he flipped back to the backside, goes regular. He'd dash. He'd engage. Might be able to tie it up here. Oh, he should have went for the little mini tornado. I don't know if this is enough damage.
I really believe that Chizukeki just wanted to get the easy damage right now, and even if it doesn't kill, they're confident. One little low, one little tap, but Captain Neckbeard has the heat. Oh, we're going for it. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Oh my God.
No, he just kept doing it. You know that
It's
clip from The
infinity
Simpsons?
kicks to infinity and beyond. 7 point for Captain Neckbeard to move on into grand finals.
Neckbeard literally did the Lisa Simpson. I'm just gonna keep kicking, and if you're in my way,
he's keeping the momentum going. Matterhorn! Don't count Chizukeki out though. He found an opening. He just needs one little hit. Back to the wall, in a corner, in a really bad position right now. Chizukeki trying to keep the pressure going, and he's still alive here. Still got one more round to try to tie it up here, but Captain Neckbeard still on set point.
and you can see the patience with Chizukeki. It is your absolute imperative to want to press buttons when your opponent was cornered, but Chizukeki was patient and waited for the back foot evade, which Neckbeard did, and Chizukeki did nothing and kept him in the corner.
Oh my gosh, do a flip, do another one. He sidestepped the exploding wall there, not able to get it. Oh my gosh, he was looking for a launch. Are we gonna do it? Captain Nova, I think we're about to go to a final round situation.
Oh man, good pickup, guaranteed with the follow-up. The spring kick, yeah, not the best punish. That was a Chicago punish, I like to say, or a Montreal punish. No, Canada, I'll just say Canada punish. Canada punish. And final game, final round, Mr. Leapfrog. Who's going to take it? Who's going to punch their ticket to Grand Finals at Pressure Points 2025?
Is Captain Nobier going to finish the reverse sweep of all reverse sweeps? Or is Chizukeki going to shut it down? Great start here. Heat engage, found the bound combo, one more mix, and the slide-oo from Lee to close it out and gets the run back there in Grand Finals. Look at that. He is shaking. He is shook right now. He can't believe it. He wants him. He's calling him out. Give me the run back.
Just Bring it, Fighter Japan. But what a beautiful set from Captain Neckbeard and Chizukeki. Fast, furious, 2-2. You love to see it. It's just great adaptability, and you